This time of year, people tend to gather for Halloween parties or spend time alone watching thrillers in the dark. Whatever your choice is, themed cocktails are often a great pairing.
For a few spooky recipes, I went to Andrew and Brianna Volk. They're Portland bar owners and authors of the book Northern Hospitality with the Portland Hunt and Alpine Club.
We're going to make you guys two classic cocktails today. Old drinks that date back both to the early 1900s. And Corpse Reviver as a name is a really great cocktail name.
Yes,
like, who doesn't want something that, you know, that refreshes you, raises you up after maybe a night of drinking? This is a great, great morning drink.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's a good drink to kind of start your day. It's a good brunch drink. It's certainly been on our brunch menu in the past.
Hence the name.
Yeah,
it revives
exactly.
you. Okay.
We're using Coca Americano, which is a aperitif wine. We're using a little bit of dry curacao orange liqueur, gin, and then we squeeze some fresh lemon juice for you guys today. Shake it with some fresh ice. Before you put it in the glass, you just take a little bit of absinthe and rinse your glass with that.
Ooh, adding a little kick there.
Yeah, a little kick. It gives it nice aromatics. And a cherry, because why not?
Because let's make it creepy.
Let's make it creepy.
Thank
There you go.
you.
You're welcome.
And presentation is key.
Presentation is
Especially for Halloween.
Right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh,
You like
that
it?
goes down.
Right.
It's very refreshing.
We always talk about this drink when people want to try a drink with gin. Some folks, some guests at our bar can be reticent to try gin, and this is a really great intro to gin drink. The other drink we're going to make you today is called a Blood and Sand. Another classic drink, dates back to the 1920s.
You were saying this is one of your favorites, right?
This is one of my favorites. I really love it. Again, it's an equal parts cocktail. There aren't a lot of Scotch cocktails out there, and for someone who maybe wants to try Scotch and start getting into Scotch but is nervous about working with a really smoky Scotch or something, this is also a nice intro because of the orange juice in there.
Yeah, so equal parts. Depending on which ingredients you're using, we adjust the specs just a little bit depending on how sweet your orange juice is. We have some pretty sweet orange juice, so the other sweet ingredients we pulled back a little bit. But realistically, you can do an ounce of orange juice, an ounce of Scotch, an ounce of cherry hearing, which is a cherry liqueur, and an ounce of sweet vermouth. All into the shaking tin again.
Now these are classic cocktails.
They
but
are.
You guys enjoy creating your own cocktails. Is there something fun about Halloween and sort of making a theme with it?
I mean, I always think Halloween, one of the really great things is you can use classic cocktails and then just go crazy on the garnishes.
Yes.
So I mean, for me, Halloween, because Halloween is so much about presentation and visual, that doing just really cool visuals with your drinks makes it really fun. I know like last year we were doing like round ice, but like putting plastic eyeballs inside the ice so it looked like there's a floating eye in there, and just, I don't know, it's really fun to be silly and think what you can do to add to it.
Speaking of which,
I know nothing about Halloween silliness.
a couple of spiders go a long way in that drink.
Ooh. Listen, this is pretty daring, by the way, because I hate spiders, but I love your drink.
I promise you they're plastic.
So, worth it. Ooh, that is really good.
Right?
Scotch is usually very powerful, but this is fantastic.
There's some really
Mixes
nice
well.
scotches out there that are a lot more mild restrained. We're using Grant's in this, which isn't overly smoky.
I think it's a great intro too if you want to start trying Scotch cocktails and just trying Scotch more. This is the Blood and Sand's a perfect cocktail for that.
Two amazing Halloween cocktails. Cheers to you, Volks.
Cheers to
Thank you
you.
for having us.
Thank you. Happy
Always
Halloween.
a pleasure.
Take this job very seriously.
Well done. Well done. Nicely played.
For the record, Devin, the photographer, picked out that costume, so I didn't really have a choice.
I thought that was wonderful. Loved it.
If you're interested, we have posted the ingredients to both cocktails in the 207 section of our website. Both were actually very good.
And if you want personal costume tips, you'll have to get in touch with Amanda yourself.
Yeah.